It's a whole mess because I decided to back up Bane instead of Harley, and now she got caught, and now she's probably gonna be mad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And now, not only that, Catwoman's here now. Dang, I might have to romance her to get her to trust me. No, I won't do that unless I have to. For now, I'm just gonna stick to the plan. Stick to the non-simple plan. Because she's a thief at the end of the day. It's gonna be hard to trust her, let alone get her to trust me. So, like, yeah, that's why for right now,
I wear the mask in order to protect this city.
Exactly.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
Huh?
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
I'm gonna have to say charmed. It looks like the best way to go.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
It really doesn't.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Alright, I think... Okay, I'm gonna trust her and just try not to let her in too much.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you.
I need to get her trust
stranger
somehow.
to peril.
I can't have her making things harder for me.
You shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Yeah, she knows
Also,
I'm
the
Batman. I
sky
can't
is
hide this from
blue.
her.
Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever your plan was, Must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Where have you been? Did you come back for me? Why
How
are you
did you
here?
get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Who's back? Harley isn't this creepy. Wait, I guess she is.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Alright, John sure
Well,
did.
John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
Huh?
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Alright, I can't get her mad. I'm gonna have to stay quiet. That's an option.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Gotta put on the smooth talking. The smooth talking. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Most dangerous things to the assist. Thanks for the
Thanks
assist.
for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
I will literally pay that
Hiya,
man
Bruce.
later.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
I
got
am.
an errand for you.
Alright, what is it?
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Alright, well, whatever.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady,
No one
are you
knows,
more
honestly.
of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Dang, those are some nice shades, not gonna lie.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Alright, I will somehow find it. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, but plot armor should help. I might have to tell the Joker I'm Batman. Even though then I pretty much wouldn't be able to stop him. Like, once he finds out that it's a secret, it's over. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I feel like if I don't tell him, he's gonna go on a murder spree. Or whatever.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
I thought he was only in it for Harley. What?
Waller.
John, what
Glad
are
you
doing?
answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. He snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Well, they don't know I was here. And they don't know that John was with me. So, who knows, maybe I might be good. I was worried if I bribed him. Wait, crap! I was worried if I bribed him, he would call in that I tried to bribe him, but he said he needed the extra dough. If I had just given him the money, he would have gotten off my back. I gotta pay more attention to detail. Really hope he doesn't remember what happened. Like, John better have hit him hard. What?
It's even worse than I expected.
It's one of those death traps that he had.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
And I'll change your mind about that. I will change your mind.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce.
Yeah, she's right.
I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Bro, you better not. You will get us all killed. But at the same time, if I don't let that maniac do what he wants, he'll probably turn against me.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, really?
Yes, I
I'm
definitely.
Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Alright, at least he seems happy. Now, time to check one more clues.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
There should be monkeys.
This is where he
here,
built
like
his
last time.
boxes. That's odd.
Wait, so what would happen if I stepped on it? I mean, it's a pressure plate, right? Okay, he's not stupid enough to do that. Let's see what else around here is worth looking at. No, I already looked at the handcart. Wait, move death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Nah, you're dead.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
This dude really was insane.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Probably has something to do with the safe signal. There's a lot to look at in here.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
But there was an option to touch it. Why would it put the option there if it'll kill
You
you?
have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, let's examine this again.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are!
Dang, I am stupid. Okay, let's try that again.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay. Have to work hard. Okay, you work, you sleep, you die. Oh, okay. So this button comes last, because this button is die. So, what are work and sleep? Someone died there, but apparently there's no clues to go off of that. Maybe it has something to do with monitors.
Work, sleep, death.
No, it just
A
tells
little
you the
grim.
clues.
A little boring is what it is.
Alright, let's see. Okay, goes in.
Tesla coils.
The coil's supposed to be work?
This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Okay, if that's work, then what is sleep? Does that have something to do with him? Why do you hate Riddler?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know?
I do know.
Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
So that's why he was never able to give his name to anybody at Arkham. Because he didn't remember anything before Arkham. Oh, it goes along with the usual Joker story. He never remembers his life before he went insane. It has no origin. I mean, there have been origin stories told for him, but like none of them are like officially true. It's like nothing to work with in here. It's just a death trap you can't escape. Wait, maybe there's something upstairs. Okay, so like the button is definitely die. So something up here has to be work or sleep.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Can't even talk to Selena? Okay, good. She could be a useful form of information. Yeah, I'll talk to her now in case I lose a chance later.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
What do you think about me? How'd you meet? Okay. How'd you meet?
How'd you
Riddler?
and Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Okay. So why are you really here?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone.
But we are.
We're not.
Okay, whatever.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, whatever. I'll just leave. Asking if she thinks about me is risky. Has to be a way to get her trust back. Because I'm gonna need it. I can't have her betraying me, not in an already tight situation like this. Is this his bed?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Yeah, everything he wore was green.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Guess that's gonna be helpful.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
I mean, she has a point. Let's look at the rug. Because, you know, that's important. Oh, wow, another pressure plate. Place shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
But do from my lack, so it's something you can't go without. It's an object in this room that I have to find. Is it the canned food? No, I already looked at the canned food. Day by night I take you back. No one suffers from me, but they do from my lack. Wait. Oh, I gotta look again. Work. Okay, so the first clue is at the desk, the second is at the bed, and the third is at the pressure plate. Wait, if the first clue is at the desk, then why is it that when I go to the desk nothing comes up? Wait a second. I said the second is at the bed, but I've already searched the bed. So that means the only thing I can do is put Riddler's shoes over here.
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock. Oh, my king.
Even after this man's dead,
You
he's
have
trying
to work
kill me.
hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I
Even
tell
once
you?
I figured out the riddle.
I suppose those are our clues to
clues
whatever
show up at
Riddler
the
is
bed.
hiding in here.
Well, I'm doing what you call blundering your way to victory. Anyway, just point that examiner.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
But whenever I get the riddle wrong, only I die. Well, I mean, I guess John dying isn't too bad of a thing, honestly. First clue is at the desk, apparently. But every time I go to this freaking desk, I never say anything. Wait. It's a pressure plate. Wait. Oh, I have to put the shoe on the pressure plate here first. Then I guess the one at the bed. And then the one where you're supposed to die. Pick up. 2 shoes. And there's 3 pressure plates. I'm missing something. If I do this in the right order, it might give me a 3rd shoe or something. It said work, sleep, death. So first I have to put the shoes at the desk, then I put one at the bed, then a 3rd shoe should come from somewhere, and then I can put a shoe at death. Okay. Place shoe. This is why I didn't find any riddle over here.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Oh, I'm smiling because he's already dead.
That sounds positive.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Oh, it was lack of sleep. Okay, so I did work, sleep. Now I have to do die. I don't have any shoes left. I have to find a way to get somewhere. Just one more. And I can get the crap out of here. Well, if he was talking about sleep, maybe I can find more shoes by the bed.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Yeah. Are you gonna help me with this?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Alright, I guess I'll ask her the questions again. She'll get annoyed if I leave immediately.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Alright, now I can leave. I don't think John can help me in this situation. Wait a second. Sleep, die. Maybe now I'm ready to die.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you Give us a moment.
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
Dang, John is actually a good friend. Maybe I will tell him I'm Batman. When the time is right.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Like me.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standard. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now.
Alright,
if we
professional.
have to.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black side, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Can I ever turn on me?
Nothing to say.
Stay quiet.
Then I guess it doesn't matter. My reasons aren't your concern.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Oh, so they weren't freaking lightsabers like the one he had. They could freaking blow stuff up if you wanted them to. Alright, monitor. I want to look at them. I'll look at the monitor first.
This might hold the black site location.
Alright, good. Should I talk there? Oh wait, examine the USB port.
Not a typical on button.
Examining. Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing on.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Wait, but if we get it wrong, we could die. Oh, never mind. He didn't have a riddle attached to it. Alright, no, it's probably some 22-digit password. No, knowing Riddler, it's probably like some 200-digit password that's like all arrogant and stuff.
USB drive.
Oh, so that USB port was there for a reason. Okay. Time for insertion.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
That was awesome.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius... This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
There's something.
You don't have the
There's a
code
good
to
person
do
in
what
it,
needs
though.
to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
All right, challenge accepted.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
And I'm Batman.
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Is she not getting away?
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Crap, why is she still getting away?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh?
All right, John, help me
You
get it
and
back.
I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
How did we even get out of there? I'll smooth things over with them. Oh, what the? Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon. Oh, Bruce, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. It's just splitting me down the middle. On the one hand, there's you, and then on the other, there's Harley.
He's got a bros before hoes type of situation.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I don't even know, man. Not sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Yes, I am.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Wingman skills. Here we go. Be yourself. Pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
Be yourself.
Just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
That's a good
How
question.
did you know who you are, Bruce?
That's also a good question. Actually, I don't.
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently.
Whatever you
I can
say.
feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage.
Okay.
Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
But I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
Okay.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
What would she say? Bane is a loser. This is ridiculous. This laptop is all mine. Bane is a loser.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're
Whatever
out
you
painting
say.
the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boy, love me! So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Too desperate. Perfect.
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer.
I gotta
Okay,
tell
hit
him
me.
what he wants to hear.
Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think?
I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in.
Thank you.
Back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
I cannot tell him I'm Batman. I cannot tell him. I cannot let him figure it out. If he figures it out on his own, then screw it. I'll just punch him alive. That has to be an option, right? There has to be a button where it just says punch. That happens a few times. Please just let it happen. Here we go. Why these things happen so early in the morning?
Jim?
What's up?
Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what
I
kept
stayed
you?
in the shadows.
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted.
Let's go!
I just wish they hadn't gotten away.
I have a way with words.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What is it?
Lucius Fox.
Oh, crap. I might have to tell him,
he
too.
was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead.
Alright, I'll understand.
But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Alright, like what? Like what?
He might not have been the man you thought.
Let's see.
Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
Well, you are a cop.
Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Huh?
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Crap, I might have to tell him. Only what's public.
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. Had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang.
Oh, crap. Now
And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
Come on, Alfred.
And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
I can't bring him in if he's me.
But you can.
I'll keep an eye on him. Wait. I'll keep an eye
on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Alright, whatever. She stole from me anyway.
I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after her. And you...
That'll help.
You better not tell her we're coming.
Alright, I won't. I mean, she betrayed me anyway, so I don't care what happens to her.
Warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Okay,
Don't
whatever.
Forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
Exactly. I'll do that.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time. I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Maybe there is a way to put her away. The only problem is she knows I'm Batman. And then... cancel message.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Let's go!
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
What?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much.
How do you know where I am?
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Hey, he's good at impressions, though.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
You know, I don't care if he becomes a villain.
Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't
let him find out.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, it's just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just
turn
a
him down,
handshake.
turn him down.
No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
As Bruce, I'll help you. With Batman, I want nothing to do with it.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop.
I don't care.
All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
No.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good! You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
I don't care what my relationship with him is as Batman. As long as he doesn't know I'm Bruce.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
What's up?
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
I need to keep that trust.
Yes, I thought as much after he
don't
took
know what
a
I'm gonna
bite
do
to
about
one of my
Gordon.
boys. One more time, my friend.
Oh, crap.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely
Hey, I stood up
plugging
for
the
him.
leak.
I stood up for
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Now
Who do you
that is
think
a
wins
terrible way to
that
die.
recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
It's amazing how
bunch on.
Harley isn't afraid of Bane.
The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
Oh.
You don't know for sure
Okay,
it
what
was
up?
him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
Here we go.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus, ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
I should not have said be yourself. That is not how it works with psychopaths.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Yo, I thought that was a toolbox full of torture devices
Can you
or
be
something.
a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Here we go. Me.
Come on. You can do it.
Your hammer.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Oh, okay.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
He did it!
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Oh, yeah. Smoke bomb. Classic.
Maybe I
Did
should.
you get it?
Maybe I should have pressed triangle.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact. No advice for a scrappy young upstart? Oh, well. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf.
Don't let me find you hiding in the shadows again.
Loud and clear. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Gotta admit, he has a good sense of humor. Dang, he got some nice jeans on. Where can I get those? Wait, I think I actually have a pair. What are you doing in my house? I
had nowhere else to go.
In my house.
I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Get
out.
the hell out of my house.
This was as far as I could get, given my situation.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
It's okay this time.
It's all right, but call me first next time.
This is my house as much as it is yours. I shouldn't have to ask permission to help a friend in need.
All right.
You still should have called me.
Give us a minute, would you, Al?
I should not have said that. Man already has an eye patch.
You don't have to be such a jerk to him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Alright, whatever.
Been through 2 dressings already.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much. Why didn't you warn me? I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, it's just...
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison?
Exactly.
I guess I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me. But I never expected you to turn on me like that. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you Riddler's plan.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help.
Alright, fine.
I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
I might have to look for this. I don't know. Ah, fine. I have to. There might be no other way.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
But now I might have to keep doing that. Whatever, that's what it's come to.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together, or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come to the Batcave.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
You'll see.
I mean, she already knows I'm Batman. At this point, it's pointless to bring her in. Now that's the smartest secret entrance ever. Like, nobody would expect that. I'm doing that. I'm having a secret room in my house that you can only open like that. Oh, heck. I need to go apologize to Alfred.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
I might as well tell her to make herself.
Make yourself comfortable.
I need to get it.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
She's saying that when I just let the
Do
police
you
ambush
maybe
her.
feel the same?
I'm gonna have to go the romance way.
I'm gonna kiss you.
I have to. Because if I don't, she's not gonna trust me.
That's what I wanted.
I'm doing it out of desperation.
I didn't think this was ever gonna happen.
Desperation
Guess
to
you've
stop
proven me
crying.
wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is?
I'll give it back.
What
just
is my
help me.
stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Alright. I gave you what you wanted.
Tea for two is served.
No.
Alfred,
Help
thank
me.
you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Is that even possible?
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Okay, whatever.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Alright, time to go apologize to this man. Put him through enough. Alfred. Dang, I gotta make myself one of these. Dang, oh, back cave. This is awesome. Wait, why is Catwoman standing at my car? I kinda wanna talk to her about that.
Selena?
Yes, I did use Spark. Sorry, it happens. Where do we go from here? So you like the Batcave?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Whatever you want. I don't care, just help me.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Okay, good sign. Now I'm gonna look at my sweet car. Holy crap.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Okay, she's pretending not to like it, but she likes it. Which means she'll like me more. Women love men with money. And nice cars. Alright. Pets. Alfred, what do you need to talk about?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Yes.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
That is a very
Thanks.
good point.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
I had to.
And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise, and I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Does he have anything else to say?
Hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Okay, good. Keep having small burps. It's like, you know that feeling when you feel like that big burp coming? It just won't freaking come out. I really hope I don't choke to death. That would suck.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Documentation, video.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved with their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Well, this is sick.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Dude, just headbutt his hand.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower at 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
To the Batmobile. Please do not take it in. Okay, it doesn't look like she has anything. You just have to keep her trusting me. Unfortunately, that means I might have to give her what she wants. I try not to make too big exceptions.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today?
I will tell her
I expected you earlier.
It's the only way to get her off my back.
I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
For what?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
You could have kept the cops out of this.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Oh, thank God. I didn't know how I was gonna get out of this. Maybe it's a good thing she knows my identity.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay. And when they're not, I will be.
Officers, please.
Oh, thank God for Avesta.
He's involved!
Like
He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
He really can't, because he doesn't know I'm Batman.
Excuse me?
You tested me.
Oh,
This
crap,
is
no.
what happens.
Oh, no.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Did she just fire him? Great, now who am I gonna count on as Batman? Well, I guess it has to be Waller. After I
We'll make
interrogate her
sure
about
Gordon
the
leaves,
agency.
and be right outside. When you're ready.
Maybe Gordon will understand eventually. I don't know. This is a very complex game.
I apologize for everything.
You really don't have to. I can understand.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
I'll tell you then.
Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this.
Look, I'm undercover, okay?
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Good, that got her off my back, okay.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm gonna let the suspension kick in. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Come
yes,
on.
I am.
I got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It's just a hologram. Don't get too dramatic. Oh, who am I kidding? That would hurt anybody.
But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah. And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone...
Help me.
Maybe I can still help.
Yes.
If Batman is interested.
Yes, that
It's
is
the
exactly
least
what
I
I'm
can
interested
do.
in. I could use the help.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
This is good.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
Hey, you're Lucius's family, so you're my family.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
Okay.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in.
Alright, I got you.
And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail.
Exactly.
I bet you're the type of guy
you.
who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Gotcha. Let's go. I've already taken down like 5 psychopaths. I can deal with like 3, 4 more. Yeah, there's 4 ones. Freeze, Bane, Harley, and John. John is pretty much Joker at this point.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Through an alley? No one found that suspicious?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution.
As always.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.